In this world, I'm surrounded by water. That little dot, that's me. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I've done a couple of small projects. But what you might not know is the reason for those builds. See, I'm planning on something big. No, like big, like dinosaur. Which is why behind the scenes, I've been doing a lot of work, doing AFK runs on the iron farm. Plus, someone gave a visit, so that's cool. Got ourselves a new tree. Most of what I did off screen was in preparation for this build. I'm really excited to pull this off. Alright, first order of business. The plan is simple, divided into 3 different phases: preparation, creation, and establishment. And phase 1 is all about preparation. Hear that? That's preparation right there.
Help me!
Let's start building. These are the shulker box equivalent of Waterworld. Not gonna lie, I am incredibly stacked, so I'll be surprised if this isn't enough. Honestly, I'm not sure. I guess I'm gonna make a circle outline and start from there. Alright, we're just gonna place the last few blocks and we're done. I just noticed that it's not symmetrical and this is a problem, but I think it's an easy fix. Alright, there we go. If you haven't caught on, what we're doing is we're actually going to be building a huge village. And now that the outline is complete, I can finally elaborate the simple plan, which includes me doing... So, the outline is actually the circle, which would serve as the village center. The houses would be placed on the outside, giving it a natural village looking thing, trade center. So why don't we start with the first layer? It's been about 30 minutes of me just going back and forth, thinking of the design of what I have envisioned for this build. And so far, I mean, it's promising. Look at that house, so little. I feel like the tedious part is finalizing it if I'll be satisfied. Who knows? Let's just get back to building for now. We have a protrusion here. That'll actually be where the village connects to this village center. So I think I'll extend it maybe. I'm making it sort of like a pathway of sorts. I think this is wide enough. So it's gonna be the road that connects to the houses and will also be where most of the trading happens. Right now I'm just figuring the design. That'll work. I'm just gonna copy paste that 3 more times and boom. Gonna duplicate it to the other side so it's mirrored. Right, I'll continue expanding the road, maybe even add some levels so it's much more dynamic. This is the road so far. The houses will be placed somewhere on the sides. I envision this village to be much more bigger than this, but we'll see. I plan on building a raft, like a raft house. It has a simple design. I like it. I like those too. The video file was corrupted so I couldn't really recover much footage of building the other houses. That's disgusting. Aesthetically, this is the best house I built. This right here is just a box. Same there, except, you know, wood. Okay, let's start and do the other side. I deviated and made this side look just a tad bit different. Alright, we're making houses again. Something came to mind actually, like who would win in an all-out war between dogs and cats? I know there are a bunch of tigers that are technically cats, but then there's wolves. I don't know, like, personally I'm a dog lover, so there's that. What even am I talking about? Oh, there's a trader. No way. Well, I guess we're gonna be harvesting a new type of wood. Birch! This is pretty radical. Another tree type acquired in Waterworld. You know what this means? It gets its own house. For anyone wondering why I suck at building, I don't. I'm simply more inclined on simple builds. Now that doesn't mean lack of detail, don't get me wrong. I just prefer simplicity oftentimes, even if it results in... yeah. Having completed the rest of the builds, I opted to continue improving the slight details. Obviously, as it is right now, it is pretty lacking. It still looks pretty off. I'm gonna add the supports and just make everything look cleaner. I think I'm gonna use smooth stone. No reason in particular, just something I thought of. This is gonna be exhausting. I actually also finished with doing the fences and foundations. Is that a trader? What do you have to offer? It's really starting to come together. The additions really make it look more detailed. A few more polish here and there would probably do the trick. The interior designs next. So this is a lot of boats. I'm gonna do my best to make each interior at least somewhat unique. I'm about to do an example. So here's the village's dedicated smelting property. Not like they're gonna use it, but hey, I might. That's the idea the others will follow. Gonna keep placing beds and decorate a bit as I go. Here's one I like. It's an apartment basically. 4 rooms for 4 villagers. Now that I think about it, I should have made it 5 for 5 guys. But oh well. This area looks bland. I have a quick idea for this. There we go. Looking much better than before. Alright, we're at the final step. Basically, we're just gonna fix and add details underwater. Make it look better and adds character. Just so it's not an empty space of water. The villagers are so lucky to have me. Like, I know others would just enslave them, but me? I'm building a society. Imagine being fortunate enough to have Bewstroyah. I could never. After that, I pretty much continued adding the final touches. Making sure to light up the area along the way so mobs won't spawn. So it's time for... Come here, you. You're chosen to be part of something bigger. Come on, no need to make this difficult. And we're off. Welcome to your new home, buddy. Oh, and in honor of Kazpai, you're now officially Belbel's Lair. Time to grab another one. Good choice. This is a nice apartment for... Hey, wait. Where are you going? What the hell? Really? You wanna be with Belbel's Lair? Oh, you want your own house. Sure. I'm gonna be naming you Standard. Day and night, I continued adding villagers, making sure they procreate and create a stable village. Whoa! There's a whole bunch of them now. Not really surprising for me because I did this off screen, but whoa! I'm gonna add the last few details and we can officially say this chapter is done. I need a moment to admire my work. I'll probably make this bigger soon, but right now it looks somewhat special. Waterworld. I'm glad I started this journey.